What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Uh, Yesterday, the Supreme Court voted no to voting rights, but yes, in a sense, to part of gay marriage. Now, to me, it's positive and negative on both. Um, Positives would be if you telling me that I'm not going to have a problem if I go vote because of the color of my skin. I appreciate it. If that's the law you putting that in the front and for in the forefront of everything, cool. Negative would be if not. This is gonna affect more people than most people think. It's not just gonna affect quote unquote us black people. One of the groups that it affects most is young people, because I mean I had that same issue when I was in college, because a lot of college students who don't live at home or go to school in the same area that they were born get into trouble when they go to vote. You know, I know plenty of students who, you can't vote here. It was really a color thing, but people hid behind their age, wisdom, experience, and no, the laws are different, blah, blah, blah. It was just straight up old, two-faced talking bullshit, really. So they make it hard for you to vote. And if you got to go through the whole process of writing everything in, they're gonna chunk your shit out. Just being honest. Um, the gay rights thing, like I said, I mean, I think gays being able to be married and divorced and fight for custody and alimony really will fuck with the marriage laws in a positive way for men. Like women won't like it in the long run, but I think men will love it. So that's the good thing. The negative thing is, are you trying to tell me being gay is more of a right? Being gay is more important than voting? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Being gay and being able to be married when you're gay is more important than selecting a representative, senator, judge, constable, sheriff, district attorney, president, vice president. That I mean, it really that doesn't make sense to me. So on one hand, I'm like, eh. On the other hand, I'm like, eh. So at the end of the day, I'm realizing that sometimes people say and do things in this country that just don't make sense. It really just don't. Um, as far as like going back to the voting rights, you realize no matter how you slice it, the fact that this goes on during Barack Obama's second term kind of raises a red flag. I mean, voting rights wasn't a problem when it was white, first 40 something presidents, voting around, fuck it. I mean, who they can vote, but shit, ain't like we gonna put somebody that's not white in this bitch. So I guess once that happened, we gotta work on this voting and redistricting shit. So that's the problem. The president not saying something, that should be a problem too. But he likes getting disrespected by non-black people. Um, the other thing would be about the gay rights thing, and I've always found this intriguing. If you want to be different from if the homosexual community wants to be different from the straight community, why model your relationships after straight relationships? Why even care that you can't be considered married. That's for straight people, right? You don't want to be straight, do you? I thought you wanted to be same sex. See, it's hard to be the same sex when somebody plays the male role and somebody plays the female role. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. But I do appreciate the fact that y'all fought to the point where you might get federally and passed and institutionalized because oh man, you gonna have some boy. It's gonna be some wives that's gonna be stuck now. It's gonna be some girlfriends, some baby mamas gonna be stuck now. It really is. It's gonna be some alimony checks finna get cut short now. It's gonna be some paternity rights and some custody rights gonna get reversed now. It's gonna be some divorce settlements that's gonna get cut tremendously now. And I do appreciate you for that. That's pretty much it. Peace.